What's up, babes? I miss you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I know. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for tuning in. We got a lot to unpack tonight. It's been a minute. I miss your face. But what I do got for you guys and what we're going to be doing while we're talking about this is what I had promised you guys. So anyway, while we getting our stuff together, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Now, I said the girl done crossed over, didn't I? Did I or did I not say the girl done crossed over? Now, before we get into this too deep, trigger warning, viewer discretion advised, and everything is alleged in my own personal opinion. Katafi. So, she's crossed over because at this point, I saw the ESPN thing. I saw, everybody, being recognized, and she wasn't even there. Like, the question is, were you invited, or is it that because of this scandal going on? I should have got a bigger damn thing, but whatever. Everything's clean. But because of this scandal, is it that no one wants to be bothered with you? Or is it because you are already too deep in bed with Zues? And Zues was like, look, you gonna have to pick, babes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be us. You gonna have to, go along with the plan that we already had, or go do your boxing thing. Because honestly, Zues, I feel like, is pumping her up to believe that, yes, you are an amazing boxer, but I think that we can do so much more for you. You know what I'm saying? So, real quick, babes, I just had to post this, put this up here real quick. I was looking at this picture and I was like, look at how he looks. Like, it's just the eyes. I don't know. I'm old school. I'm one of them ones that literally have seen Papoose in Love, and it looks like a joke to me. But then also in the eyes, it's like dark. Is it just me? I mean, it might just be me. But to me, I see darkness. And to her, I see excitement, and back to commentary. So, just now that y'all got a little bit of context, do he look like he in love? Or do he look like he is just bearing with it? I mean, a lot of people try to let their eyes deceive them. But, just be real. Does he look like he in love? This is powdered milk. This is, let me see. You can get any real, you can get any brand. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, I got both brands. See, I have used this one before. This is just straight non-fat milk. So is this. I've used this one before, but I wanted to try this one. So, you do the powdered milk, y'all, because it keeps the little katafi crunchy things, the little pastry things. It keeps them crunchy. I don't care how long it sit. It keeps it crunchy, and you never get that mushiness. So you put the powdered milk in there, and you blend that up too. Be right back. I got something for y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all ain't gonna be just sitting here. Give me a second. I mean, I can't make this shit up. I'm just like, so after you do all that, you put your powdered sugar in. You put your powdered sugar in. You gotta kind of mix it a little bit at a time, y'all. I'm using this little bitty thing because I refuse to get that big old blender out. I'm just not for no 2 cups. But so yes, girl. Woo! Look at this picture. So, as far as that, I never even considered that. Now, again, everything on my channel is alleged. And in my own personal opinion. We are going to get our milk chocolate. And I also mix this to like make it authentic tasting to me with semi-sweet chocolate. I mixed it. We got our double boiler right here, you feel me? We got our double boiler going on right here. And yeah, so we gonna get that going. And I got a lot, I mean, y'all know it ain't no editing. I sipping more tea. But anyways, so I did the side by side. I showed it to a couple of people. And I'm like, golly, I never even thought about it like that, right? I never thought about it like that. But when I told y'all about CLARESSA Shields' family coming out, and I was like, everything is not a lie. It's all alleged. It's all alleged. And, you know, just like everything is not a lie, everything may not be the truth. You know what I mean? Everything may not be the truth. But I'm going to tell you like this. Everything ain't a lie. Allegedly. Everything ain't a lie, allegedly. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Everything ain't a lie, allegedly. You know what I mean? And I really do believe that with CHRISEAN Rock and the things that people have been saying as far as her and her dealings with her older cousin, and just how, you know, indirectly people has been talking about, you know, just how promiscuous she is just all the way around, you know. So, you know, my little dissecting self, I get to kind of comparing. Now, I've always believed that that baby looks like Ronnie. Okay? That's my own opinion. I don't know. I ain't never taken no DNA test. I don't know. But I've always believed that baby looked like Ronnie, and I've always believed that somewhere in CHRISEAN Rock's heart, she kind of thought that that was Ronnie's baby. Mild and very light on the kinda. Allegedly. So, I believe, on my opinion, that she thought, because the baby does favor Ronnie, that, you know what, this is going to blow up my spot. And one thing about, that's why I said CLARESSA and what's that damn girl name? CHRISEAN, kind of remind me of each other. Because both of them, to me, are allegedly narcissists. Neither one of them accepts accountability for anything that they do. Period. Not to me, anyway. Not to me. They don't take accountability for anything that they do. You know, they feel like, you know, they're both above the program. I mean, come on now. What more? What more? You know what I mean? And then the Zues thing. See, remember a couple of videos ago, I told you guys something is connected. Because she's supposed to be sparring or training with CHRISEAN Rock. Now, this was way before we knew anything about her having any dealings with Zues or anything like that, right? We still don't really know for sure. We still don't really know for sure if they're doing it, what it's going to be about if they are doing it. We really don't. I mean, nobody has the exact facts, right? But I mean, it's right there in our face, allegedly. To me, it's right there in our face, allegedly. Everything has changed. Papoose constantly wearing these glasses. I mean, look at all of it. I mean, I'm looking at the energy. I'm looking at all of it. I'm looking at how, and call it what you want to, but I really do believe the Illuminati definitely exists. I do. And I believe that they're doing from the when I think they crossed over? Remember that night and Papoose did that little thing with his eye? I think that was it. I think that was when they crossed over. I think that Papoose was like, damn, I thought I could do all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think the turnout, I don't think it turned out the way either one of them thought it would. See, and I knew it wouldn't. Because God don't bless no mess. She constantly throwing in God. What God? Who is your God? Who? She constantly throwing in God, like God done blessed her with this man. God done blessed her with all these blessings and all these riches and all this fame that she so-called has. But at the end of the day, where is all of it at? Where's your man? Because the last time I checked, Papoose is still, he's married. He is married. Unless somebody knows something I don't know, that man is married. So like in the words of Chan Cruz, excuse me, it ain't no editing over here. Oh, I'm just stirring the chocolate, y'all. We almost do. It's easy, for real. But in the words of Chan Cruz, you second in your relationship. That ain't even a relationship. That man acts so goddamn irritated with you. How do you guys not see it? How does the fans not see this? How in the hell do you guys think that they are so in love? They go on a goddamn vacation for his birthday and they brought 20 million people with a camera crew and goddamn makeup artists. You ain't supposed to have on no makeup, bitch. You supposed to be in the bed with your makeup smeared on the pillow. That's what you're supposed to be on a vacation. Your picture's supposed to come late because you got to sift through the pictures that you want people to see, because that's how lit you and your bae had of a time you and your bae had. That's the real vacation. No, baby, this was work. Why was Win Records stuff up? Why was Win Records there on your vacation? Why'd you call it a vacation? Why are you so out loud knowing that this woman can still sue the draws off of y'all? Why? Because Zues told y'all that they got y'all taken care of? Because Zues told y'all, don't worry about it. I'm going to show y'all a real trick, real quick trick that one of my Middle Eastern friends showed me when doing this. So, they said when you get the chocolate melted down, to put a pinch of salt in the chocolate. I don't give a damn. Y'all can have a recipe, girl. I'll be seeing people on there making it wrong, putting milk in there, girl, putting all kind of, girl, I'll be like, I got this recipe from one of my little Middle Eastern friends. I wasn't about to, no, we're not about to hope and pray that TikTok is telling me the truth. So, anyway, back to the commentary. Girl. So, back to CHRISEAN ROCK. This baby looks a lot like that man. I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. This baby looks a lot like that man. The cousin. Look at the side by side. Look at the side by side. They look just alike. Now, okay, and I understand genes, but consider his alleged disabilities, right? Okay, yeah, she drank, she smoked, she all of that, but it's at least one of us in this building that knows somebody that has did the same thing, drank and smoked or whatever during their pregnancy, and it didn't come out this allegedly severe. That's crossbreeding. Allegedly. He looks more like that man than he does Ronnie. Did Ronnie die for nothing? Because I mean, in my opinion, Creshan got scared. I don't give a damn. I'm about to keep it real. I'm about to keep it a whole being with y'all. I believe in my heart that CHRISEAN Rock got scared, that Ronnie was gonna get a paternity test, and girl, I think she got scared Ronnie was gonna get a paternity test, and she had to make some things happen, and didn't even consider, or may not have even remembered. Look how luxurious that is, you guys. Ooh, yeah, baby. So beautiful. Anyway, this is our pistachio cream. Nice and made up. No white chocolate. No milk. But, yeah, girl. I'm like, I think she got scared. I think, to be honest, she was like, oh my God, this boy is serious. He followed me off this goddamn mall. He's serious. He really want a paternity test. He's accepting interviews from people. What the fuck? What is he about to do? Is he really going to expose me? Like, what's going on? She never considered, or like I said, remembered that she did it with the cousin. Allegedly. Like I said, these family members might get on here and they might be on some craziness sometimes. Y'all, we got these from the Dollar Tree. I think it was what, 10 in the thing, and it come with the lid. But so, girl, she did not consider that the cousin, or like I said, she may not have remembered that the cousin was all up in that nasty ass shit too. So now the word on the street is they wondering what hold on. Because like I said, I've been thought that baby looked like Ronnie. But it ain't about the looks. It's about now I'm thinking deeply about these disabilities. You hear me? So I'll do a little bit of Katafi first in both cups. Or however many cups y'all gonna make. You know what I mean? And then the strawberry. So, did you get scared? Did you think, oh my God, he really gonna get to that courthouse and he really gonna fucking expose me? Is that what y'all thought? Is that what she thought? Allegedly? A little bit more Katafi, just a little bit more Katafi. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we're going to go in with the pistachio cream. So word on the street is allegedly that she got her goons to take Ronnie out, right? Now, all those cryptic messages, I don't care. I be thinking that the sister be sending out like subliminals when she be talking. Even though when she talks, she doesn't really directly say, CHRISEAN did this to her brother. But she does send out cryptic messages like, but you gonna reap what you sow. A little bit more strawberries, y'all. Yes, you gonna reap what you sow, and I'm sorry, Katafi. One with the chocolate. She gonna reap what she sow. And now they saying that the investigation might be reopened. I never even knew it was an investigation open because the girl get away with every goddamn thing. I really do believe she has somebody. I don't know if it's her goddad allegedly or who the hell it is allegedly, but I really do believe that she has somebody that's higher up that be protecting her. Chocolates. It's late, y'all. We ain't gonna do these too big, but we gonna, you know. But chocolate. So you didn't consider the cousin. Now your dumb ass. And trust me, excuse me, I'm not trying to make this sound crazy, because don't nobody deserve to lose their lives, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, for no reason. For no reason. You know what I'm saying? So her dumb ass allegedly done got this man knocked off. Allegedly. I don't know. This is only my opinion. She done got this man knocked off. And didn't even consider that he ain't even a baby daddy. And now she over there looking dumb, thinking, shit, all I had to do was give him a paternity test, because now Blueface ain't even claiming the goddamn baby. So now you ain't got a daddy at all for nobody. Or do you? Or do you? Woo! That's a little strawberries. Oh, sure. You know how to put that on there. More pistachio cream. Girl, I can't wait to eat this. A little bit more pistachio cream. And that strawberry ass. A little bit more chocolate. This is how we like ours, y'all. Now, mind you, you are welcome to have as much chocolate, as much katafi, whatever you may, your heart may desire. But this is how we like ours, y'all. This is how we like ours. So, anyway. So, girl, did she kill this? I mean, did she allegedly get this man knocked off for nothing? Did she allegedly get this man knocked off for nothing? You see what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, you never want Junior to go over there to Blueface house, right? Because you know that the damn well they gonna sneak a DNA test if they ain't already did. I wholeheartedly believe Blueface when he said he took a DNA the first time. When he was like, oh, Jesus Christ, and all this and all of that. Remember that? And I think that's right around the time where him and Soulja Boy was like really like into it. You know what I'm saying? I think that was around that time. We got our desserts, babes. So I know that she was back and forth from Baltimore to California at the time of conception. She even admitted that out of her own mouth. Now, you tell me why a man gotta pass away just a couple of what was that, days? A couple of days. Let me clean up my kitchen so I can show you these clips. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you so much for free. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Just put these pictures up here so you guys can get a second look and kind of compare for yourself. We are all entitled to our own opinions, and everything's alleged. Love you for free.